Hi guys, this is Daniela. This is another project life share that I want to make. I left off last time on the 23rd of February when we went to the Transportation Museum, and they just played like an hour on the playground. So there's like a building site, and so I just want to go from there. After that, we went and had some packed lunch. There's like a ship that they can play on. It was quite cold, so we didn't stay that long. And after that, this small train drove around. So it was the first time we allowed them to go on the train, and my hubby went with them because I think when you have children under the age of 3, even an adult goes with them. Sorry, I can't talk today. They don't have to have a ticket, so it was just like the same if my hubby would go with them or if he wouldn't. And Malin is frankly a little too small to go on her own, and we don't want Edina and Linnea have to watch her all the time, so I think he was quite glad that he could go with them. And here they were just really proud to show like he was also driving this train to show their tickets, and here I just stapled them all on it. And I think for the whole, for all 4 of them, they're 6x6, I used paper from a Scoot collection from Echo Park, which I think is actually like a boy collection, but I think as our girls really love the building sites and the tractors and the firefighters, it works pretty well for them as well. So, and then just like you can drove around, and here actually it's like the house there that holds the cars, and they have like on the outside they put all the signs from, I think, from whole of Switzerland, from different places, where you have a lot of different places and towns on it. This one is pictures that I snapped from like the train station, and they're just, I think they are like behind this like a pond, and they say hello to me, I think. Sorry, brain freeze here. And I just used the Salmon Stamp Happy die, because I thought, well, actually it's all, I think this is all I journaled about it, because I think it's quite self-explanatory. Plus I have like three or 4 pages just of this visit to the can I tell it? To the Transportation Museum, sorry. After that I think we went to the house where they have the ships in it, or well, part of the ships, and like miniature ships, and they have like a thing where when you have like different levels on a stream or on a river, you have this sorry for my hands these doors that you can level out with them. I can't remember the name, and this is in it, like a model of it, and they always want to watch that. And they have like a Christmas flipper where they just have like the mountains and all the different transportations, and the ball just goes like up the gondola. I don't know if it's called like this, just like the small thingies that go up the hill, like or up the mountain on the rope. Sorry, I hope I can explain it somehow, but I just can't remember the name. I think it will be called gondola or cabin or something like that, but I'm not quite sure. And yeah, they love watching it. And afterwards we decided to get some dessert. I went to the restaurant they have, and yeah, Malin was just really tired. She just slept on my lap. So my hubby went again outside with the twins, and last year in summer they always have like a special exhibition in the center, which is just like a place outside thing. And last year they had something about cargo, and they also made something for the kids, and it was still there, and I hope it stays because it's really cool. They have like these small lorries or trucks where you can load. Actually, you can load these metal boxes on the truck. You can take them off if you want to. I'm not quite sure if I do have a picture of that. And then they have these locks in different colors and different shapes where they can just put them in these metal boxes, and then they can drive the truck around and also put them on like they have smaller boxes for the planes, and they have a train as well. And here I can see Malin just sleeping. She was just knocked out. And here they're playing with the planes. And I think in summer they also had like a ship where you can put them on, and they have like cranes where you can really put fasten them on this on these boxes, and then just like take them from the lorry or from the truck to on transfer them on the train or on, yeah, well, obviously not on the plane, but it's really fun, and they really enjoyed playing with that. And in summer they had like, I think they had some ships, which would also be cool, but as it was it was still quite cold, so they didn't have any water in that area, so there were no ships. And it didn't have that many people, so they really enjoyed playing, because normally they're just like really full. And so there's just another picture of the inside or just the outside area where they have. And here this year they will have something about sailing, so we'll go and watch this exhibition because my husband loves to sail. Well, he's not allowed to. He has no license for that, but he wants to get one sometime, sooner than later, more. I think. So we'll definitely check this out sometime, but I think we have to wait until April or so, or May. And Malin then woke up after, I think, 45 minutes or so, and then we went also outside and played a little bit more, and then we went home. And then on Monday they returned quite late, but they still wanted to eat some little thing, even though they had like dinner at my in-laws' house. And so I gave them some Babybel cheese, and the Babybel cheese comes in this red, they're just like small round cheeses packed in this waxy coating, and you have to take the coating off, and it makes really fun clown noses, and they love that. So it was just them playing around, having fun. And then the next day, my friend who has children the same age, we actually met I think I told it already. We actually met in like the course that you take after giving birth, just to help rebuild all the muscles and so. And yeah, we met, and since then we just try to get together like once a month or all 6 weeks. I'm sorry, don't want to show this. Where is it? Where is it? I don't have permission to show her kiddos, so sorry. And they are in Sweden for I think 5 months, and yeah, we just sometimes chat, well, write to each other like the short messages. And she sent me a picture of her daughter, which is the same age as the twins, and she's a real diva, and she looks like it. It's a really cute picture, so I decided to print it out and stuck it in. And I sent her a picture of my kids that day playing yoga. Because I go to yoga and I sometimes try to work out at home a little bit, so they know a few positions from yoga, and they have so much fun trying to do this also. So yeah, it's really fun. And here she also sent me a picture of her girl, and she has actually a boy that's like 2 months younger than Malin, but I think already somewhat bigger than Malin. And it's really fun because I knew both as a baby, and they're just grown so much. And she says the same about my children. So, and they're just it's also her daughter, and this has to be her son. And I really love, because you can see a little bit of the countryside from Sweden. So I'm really looking forward to go there. So yeah, just put them in there as well. And then here is Malin on the toilet. I just wanted to include this because this is our routine. In the morning we get up, we have some breakfast, then she just takes her clothes off, her pajamas off on her own. Mostly she can that. It's really funny. I then have to search for her clothes, but I think it's amazing that she's trying to dress or undress herself. So, and since a few days, or actually I think more than a week now, I can't put new diapers on her before I set her on the toilet. She always says she has to go to the toilet, and she has to yeah, how do you call it? Yeah, just a pee, or that, yeah, the other thing. I can't remember how it's called. And well, actually, until now, I don't think that ever she did pee in the toilet, but I think it's awesome that she wants to try. So I put her on the toilet, and we do have like a potty thingy, but she won't sit on that. She wants to be a big girl, and she wants to go on the toilet. So if we have time, she sometimes comes like 5 times a day and wants to sit on the toilet. I let her, unless we have to go somewhere and we don't have the time, then, because sometimes she can sit on there for like 3 minutes and just wipe her bottom. She loves to play with the toilet paper, so I don't know if it's because of that she wants to sit on the toilet. Then Elina told me to snap a picture of her, and I quite like how it turned out, so I put it in here as well. And on the same day I also got a picture from my sister, and that she bought some shoes for my nephew, or godson, however you want to call it. well, I'm the godmother of him, so and technically he's both to me. And he is like 10 or 11 months, and I think he's walking already, well, in the inside. And so she went to buy some shoes for him so that he could walk outside, and actually received a postcard today, and where he wrote to me he didn't like his shoes. He can't walk in them. Well, he has to learn it, I think. But and I think she wrote something like it was his first shoes, and she put him on. She put the shoes on, and he just slept the whole time. So I think they weren't used that much. Okay, and then this actually goes with this down here. My parents picked up the twins and went to Lucerne with them. There we have also like a museum, what's it called, like a glacier garden, and they also have this mammoth there, and my mom snapped this picture because they sit on the mammoth, and I think they're quite fun. And yeah, they stayed there in the morning, and in the afternoon they went to another museum, like the nature museum, and it was quite fun. They loved it, and they just watched, like, they went just only to one room or so, but they really loved it. And here are the tickets that they got there, and I think they will go back sometime soon and just go to this museum, because they didn't know if this would be something for them or not. So yeah, so that's my project life for now. I hope you like it. Hope you like to listen to my stories, and yeah, have a wonderful day. Hope to see you soon.